You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello, and welcome to the Tristan channel, or welcome back if you've already subscribed. In today's video, we'll be paying a visit back to Goose Pimples, and this is 10 scary videos that prove the paranormal is real. We'll be the judge of that, won't we, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, right. Without further ado, let's do this.
Page Real Dark Clips has been living a nightmare ever since he saw something in the forest that he probably shouldn't have. While spending an evening hiking out with some friends, something felt off to him out in the trees. So he got his flashlight and camera out to see if he could see anything out in the distance, but he soon regretted ever looking.
What the fuck is that? I can't zoom in, babe. Look at that. Wait, I lost it. There it is, there it is. You see that shit right in the middle of the camera? What the fuck is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. There it is, there it is. You see that shit right in the middle of the camera? What the fuck is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
I can't see shit.
Did you see it?
No.
If you look closely at the spot in between the pale tree
Oh,
and the
look at
four
you.
rocks, there appears to be a pale
God, fucking, I was about to say about zooming. It's like, fuck me, don't zoom in, for Christ's sake. Look at you, you hairy, naked shadow bastard.
figure just rocking back and forth. It rises upwards just before the guy realizes and books it out of there.
Oh, nah.
But
Oh,
a
man.
few days later, he noticed something might have followed him home from those woods.
He sounds like that voice, was it? Oh my god. Same guy, is that same guy?
Because he spotted this watching him from the shadows.
Oh, look at you. Look at those eyes. Thing is, we could easily say it's some weirdo, but as far as I'm, oh god, got goosebumps. As far as I'm aware of, humans don't, their eyes don't reflect in the dark like animals. You know what I mean? They do obviously have night vision stuff on, but then again, that's the effects of the camera, etc., rather than the actual light. You know what I mean? Our eyes don't reflect light the same way, if that makes sense. So. Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? Yes. It's definitely freaky. Thing is though, would you wait around that long to find out what it is? Oh, I thought I left. I thought he lost it then.
The eyes could be anything from an animal to some lights. But it seems weird that just a few days after seeing something creepy in the woods, he got a pair of eyes lingering over his home. After he saw this, he went back to the original footage he caught and did some enhancements, increasing contrast and the like, to see if he could make out what the figure actually was. And he ended up with this.
The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I can't zoom in, babe. Look at that.
Looks like, do you remember the Wolfman where, I mean the black and white one where he had like, what do you call it? These grey overalls. I'm not sure if it's mental asylum or a prison, but he had like these grey overalls on. And, you know, his slick back hair. You know, it looks like that, doesn't it?
Wait, I lost it. There it is, there it is. You see that shit right in the middle of the camera? What the f is that? Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Either that or some weirdo having a shit and he's been spotted in the woods. He's like, ah, what are you looking at?
Oh, nah.
With the enhancements, it looks a lot more like a person. You can make out a head and what looks like shoulders and a torso squatting down before rising up. Could he be dealing with a cryptid? Or something even scarier? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Or just a weirdo bastard.
What the f is that? Oh, nah.
Although the robe garments don't look down, they don't look like they've been pulled down, does it? So, you know what I mean? It's not like someone's taken a dump, if that makes sense. It looks like it's just down, they've been sat there, and they're like, you know what I mean?
The next clip was shared to Instagram by Pendaki Gunung. Pendaki regularly shares his hiking adventures to his page and uploaded the clip you're about to see after a late night hike in the woods. Pendaki and his friends are recording as they walk along a narrow trail. The forest is dark and they're far from any main path. As they're walking and talking, Pendaki suddenly stops. His flashlight beam catches something standing ahead on the trail, and they manage to get it on camera.
Oh, he's Ramboing it.
In the beam of the flashlight, a pale figure can be seen on the path ahead. His body is unnaturally white, stark against the dark forest surrounding it.
It looks like a woman. Looks like a grudge bitch.
Just stands there, watching them until Pendaki and his friends get freaked out and run away. When Pendaki uploaded the footage to his Instagram page, his followers noticed the figure had the appearance of a child, but they say his behaviour and stillness were unnatural. Some viewers believe Pendaki encountered a spirit in those woods, perhaps the ghost of someone who passed away on that trail. Others think it could have been a person playing a prank. Other friends insist the area was completely isolated. So whatever Pendaki encountered on that trail is still a mystery.
Number 8. A wild imagination. On October 16th, 2025, Aaliyah Mary started living a real-life nightmare when her daughter's night terrors started taking over her life. The experiences slowly began transforming from a child with a big imagination to genuinely sinister moments that couldn't be explained. While begging to sleep in her mum's bed one night, the daughter was sent back to her room. Aaliyah recorded the interaction to capture evidence of the situation and get some advice on how to properly deal with the problem. But she ended up posting the footage for a very different reason. Take a look.
scared? Don't be scared, baby. Come on, you're a big girl. Come on, you're a big girl. You're a big girl.
Oh.
It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl? Feel scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, Mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I wasn't quite sure until all the blinds shutted.
How did her daughter know that something was wrong with the window before anything even happened? And who closed that door? A lot of commenters also noticed something super creepy when Aaliyah said "good girl" just before her daughter got off to her bed. Some people said that they could hear a strange voice whisper the same phrase.
Come on, you're a big girl. Come here, big girl. Come here, big girl. Come big girl. Come big girl.
Could they be dealing with a spirit that has latched onto that little girl? Some weren't convinced though. Many believe the blinds to be remote controlled by Aaliyah herself. So she made this video to prove that her experience was real.
But if that's the case though, that makes her a very horrible person, because it's like, why traumatise a kid just to make content for views, you know what I mean? Because I used to even get it as a kid, and I'm sure a lot of you as well, is sometimes we can scare ourselves even through our make-believe. So it's like, even if the kid was in on it, it's like, I know it plays on your mind, doesn't it? It plays, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not all of you might know what I mean, but I mean, some of you might do. And so yes, it's either way, it's a nasty thing to do. So
do not have any remote or electronics. We just opened them back up so I could show you. You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. There is no wires or anything like that. There's no way this could be battery powered or anything. They just close on their own. And also, all 4 of them closed at the exact same time. There's no way that's possible because you have to touch it and close it like that.
The blinds are completely manual. So who or what closed them with such force when both Aaliyah and her daughter were standing on the other side of the room? There was some more speculation about closing the door and blinds when some commenters suggest it could have been some kind of breeze from the air conditioning, as the vents were right next to the door. But this was covered in the next video.
So the AC
yeah, but that won't close the fucking blinds like that, idiots.
was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
The air conditioning is extremely loud.
It's very loud.
So you would have been able to hear it in the first video. And the small vent behind the door is actually a return vent that sucks air in rather than pushing it out. So how the hell did the door close by itself? After all of this, she started keeping her daughter out of the bedroom, hoping that if they just ignored the room, the haunting would go away. But she soon realized that she had to go back and have another look. So while she was doing another sweep of the room to show the blinds and how they work, this happened.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how they are closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's... That's not creepy. Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
The door opening could have been to do with the weight from all the bags hung on the back of it. But it's weird that it has swung around by itself twice. The real spooky thing here though, is how she shows the blinds again. You need to manually close all four individually. So something had the power to slam them closed all at the same time. What do you think is happening here? Should she have taken her daughter's night terrors more seriously? Or is there something we're missing here? Let us know what you think down below.
What do you think, eh? It's freaky because it was, yeah, I mean, it's certainly things you could explain, but the fact that it's not pull shut, it's push shut. You have to push that rod up. So something went, you know what I mean? Oh, got to dry for a minute.
Number 7, school's out. These students were killing some time in between classes by telling a few scary stories in one of the empty classrooms. But after a few minutes of cheap scares, they were faced with something that left them screaming in terror. Take a look.
Y ella era amiga de... No, a la vez. No mames. Ey, no mames. No mames.
The video is extremely low quality and shaky, so you can't see what's going on too well. But just after the lights flickered back on, one of the desks and chairs slid across the floor like they're being dragged. Could this be a spirit locked inside the school, begging to be noticed, pleading to get out? Or is this the result of some creativity and shaky camera work? What do you think?
It's a really cool voice there, isn't it?
Number 6, Annabelle. In October 2025, comedian and ghost hunter Noah Nathazin came into possession of a rather sinister object. Known to be possessed by truly evil spirits, this object was locked behind a glass case, never to be opened. But you can't just put a
So it's a film prop, for crying out loud.
haunted object in your kitchen without facing some terrifying consequences, which Noah soon realised. Check out the footage he caught on his home surveillance cameras.
Thing is, though, he's also a comedy entertainer, so it's kind of like, how do we not know he's faking this? I mean, obviously, I'm sorry, but I'm not saying it isn't possible, but it's just the fact that it's an Annabelle replica of the Annabelle doll. You know what I mean? That is bought off eBay or something. You know what I mean? It's like... And he's put it in there, like, right. It's like if you have a, I don't know, it's like you have an artifact from, say, Doctor Strange film that you see in one of his cabinets. Well, you to finish it off, if you could afford it, you'd put it in a similar looking cabinet so it completes it. You know what I mean? So that's what he's done there. He's put it in a cabinet with a cross nut to complete the look of this collectible.
Let's address the elephant in the room first. Obviously, this is not the original Annabelle doll. It is a replica of the one used in the Conjuring series adaptations, so there is not as much lore to dig into here, but the video itself is pretty spooky. The door of the glass case opens without anything moving to unlatch it. It just swings open. So it had to be unlocked already, meaning that whatever spirit could have latched onto the doll had already escaped into his house. And what was it that both him and his cat saw by the window? Cats are known to be sensitive to all things paranormal.
Yeah, one stay behind.
So it must have seen something to unsettle it. What do you think happened here? Maybe creepy dolls should be left in museums rather than houses, right? Number 5. Heavy duty. On the 9th of October 2025, a man named Rodell was sent a petrifying video by his girlfriend. Her aunt, Benita, had been struggling with grief after the tragic passing of her grandmother a few weeks before, so the family had been staying at her house to offer support. But on this fateful day, Benita had a rare afternoon to herself in the house, with her husband out shopping and the family busy elsewhere. She spent her day watching the TV in her kitchen, but something terrifying happened that put a stop to her relaxing afternoon, and she managed to catch it all on her home surveillance cameras.
Whoa.
The stove going crazy is scary enough, but did you notice just before it was ripped off the floor, in the windows right behind it, a shadow figure darts past, as if it was running out of the room? Apparently, Benita said that if she hadn't seen the figure running away, she would have put the experience down to owning a really faulty stove. Now obviously, stoves don't just do that on their own. Someone or something picked it up, shook it around and threw it back down. But how? They are heavy appliances, so it's not something that can be easily faked using traditional techniques. Some of the family believed it could be the spirit of Benita's grandmother, as she took her last breath in that house while under her care. But if that were the case, why was she moved so angrily? Could it be something more sinister? Leave any of your interpretations down in the comments.
It was certainly loud and aggressive, wasn't it?
In this creepy clip, a man is driving alone late at night on a deserted road in Brazil. It's raining heavily, visibility is poor, and the road is completely empty. His dashcam is recording when he suddenly notices what appears to be headlights in the distance ahead of him. At first, he assumes it's just another vehicle, maybe broken down or moving slowly. He slows down and approaches carefully, but what happens next leaves him completely baffled. As the man gets closer, the two bright lights remain perfectly still, suspended in the air above the road. He drives forward cautiously and then passes directly underneath them. The lights are floating several feet above the road with nothing attached to them. There's no vehicle and no structure, nothing. When the footage was posted online, it quickly went viral. Some viewers believe it was edited or manipulated with AI. Others think it could be something far stranger. Perhaps a UFO or alien craft hovering above the road. But whatever those lights were, they weren't from any vehicle on that road.
Number 3. Disturbing Diner. In September 2025, the user behind the Reddit account, OKThanks3022, received a message from one of their friends who was freaking out big time. They said that the motion sensors on the security cameras at their workplace had alerted them that someone was inside the building, but they received this alert after they had already closed up shop for the night. So they had a look, and their blood ran cold. This is the footage that they sent to their friend. The figure is casting a shadow, so there's a chance it could be an intruder of some kind shown on glitchy technology, but it seems to be phasing through all of the tables and chairs, and then just vanishes somehow. A human can't phase through objects, and there was definitely something there, because the motion sensors were set off. So, what could this be? Leave any of your thoughts
Barry Allen
down below.
Number 2. Pulled over. In May 2025, these police officers were faced with a situation that no amount of training could have ever prepared them for. One of the officers noticed a car driving erratically, so he pulled the driver over to see what was going on. But he soon wished he had never looked inside the window, because this is what happened.
I'm Deputy Schwartz at Sheriff Landon. Can you tell me what's going on?
So,
Are you all right?
I'm feeling good, yeah. Thank you, though.
Okay, so can I just see your license, please?
How old do you think I am?
Can I just get your ID and registration, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Hey, what? Ma'am, put that down now. I don't know if you have any weapons on you.
I am a weapon.
Yeah, all right, you're gonna fall down. Can you stand up? Stand right in front of the car for me, over here. Not there.
When you see your friends later tonight, what are you going to say about me?
Please stop leaning on the car. Please stand. Stop. Don't spit. No spitting and don't lean on the car. Stop spitting. No spitting. Stop spitting.
Do you think I'm pretty?
How many alcoholic beverages have you had to drink today?
2 beers and 9 hours.
You got 2 beers and
9 beers in 2 hours.
You had 9 beers?
9 beers and...
Or 2 beers.
19.
I need you to follow my finger with just your eyes.
I'm a disabled veteran, by the way.
Focus.
You and I should get out of here.
Don't move your body.
You would have sex.
What?
You can literally be real with me. Do you think I'm pretty?
Against your eyes. Don't move your body. Got a lazy eye or something? Stay right there. You will blow into this mouthpiece for 3 seconds. Do you understand?
I bet you like that.
Nice. Try that again.
She's just off her tits, that's all it is. She's She's on crack or something.
Is this one more time?
What number do you want?
What?
What do you want? 1.6? 5.
Stay right there. Lady, back up, and when I say go, I want you to walk in a straight line towards me, all right?
Ralphie.
What's going on?
Hey, this chick's supposed to be dead.
What does that mean? What do you...
I don't know. The system says she died 3 years
Hey,
ago.
guys!
Driving.
I'm gonna go!
I don't know. You are under arrest!
I'm joking!
Lady!
Are your body cams on?
Yes!
God! I know the government, I know the president, I know the social services!
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Like, I know it's not your guys' fault. I'm going through like a lot right now, and I'm on my period, and it's like I'm being choked.
You're under arrest.
No! I don't want to have to, guys, I do not want to have to do this to you guys, too. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking...
Holy shit!
Hey, guys, I'm gonna go.
Stop! You are under arrest! Oh, shit! Lady!
Are your body cams on?
Yes!
Not only was she acting
That's got to be fake. You know what I mean? She's like floating off like in his old 80s TV shows, like, you know, it's superimposed sort of thing.
crazy and saying out-of-pocket things.
When you see your friends later tonight, what are you going to say about me?
Please stop.
Her entire body seemed to be doing something so weirdly powerful that none of the crew could subdue her. And the creepiest thing, according to another officer, their system couldn't find her. because according to it, she was no longer alive. Maybe that explains her creepy eyes, superhuman strength, and her ability to float. There is always the chance that this is a scene from a film of some kind, but we couldn't find the original source. The dialogue does seem somewhat scripted. But what do you think? Real or fake? You decide.
Fake, but good.
Number 1. Trapped. Miguel was trying to get on with his evening routine, which involved getting his son ready for bed, but his boy noticed something in the bathroom and told his dad out of fear. The way he said it though made Miguel instantly believe him, so he pulled out his phone to try and get a video of any kind of intruder, but the footage he ended up catching was way more distressing.
Oh guys, I'm here at my kids and I'm in the room and they called me and told me that they seen something. Where did you see it, Nia? Where, in the washroom? Could you guys show me?
Yeah.
Okay, come show me this, yeah? Okay, you stay there, Nia. Where?
I'm in here. Look, there's clouds and here.
Okay, show me. Holy! Nazir! Nazir!
Now, you can analyze the camera angles all you want, but the sheer, raw panic in Miguel's voice when the door slams isn't something you can easily fake.
Holy! Nazir!
In paranormal circles, this aggressive behavior is often seen as a tactic called isolation. Malevolent entities are known for strategically separating the vulnerable from their protectors by slamming and seemingly locking that door. The entity achieved exactly what it wanted: total control and absolute fear. It was a calculated move to sever the connection between a father and his son, and that's the thought that should keep you up tonight. Because the next time you go to the bathroom and close the door behind you for a bit of privacy, just remember, you might not be locking the world out. You might be locking yourself in with something that's been waiting for you to be alone.
Holy! Nazir!
Abusive home situation. The figure seems to be weirdly tall, but could that be because of shadows and lighting? It's faint, but you can see the silhouette slowly moving around the front of the house. The guy soon realized if even paramedics are getting freaked out by the room, God knows what is in there. The room's aura only...
Well then, they were good, weren't they? Some were definitely fake. The one with the police officer, I think that's an independent film. The one with the doll, that's probably like a home project. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch them with me. And I shall see you. Oh, sorry, no, before I forget. For those of you who have made it this far, if you haven't subscribed, then please do, because 1, it costs you nothing. 2, people subscribe to any kind of thing these days. But 3, most importantly of all, it'd be great to have you with us. So, until the next video, take care, be well, look after yourselves.